Let me ask you a question today. How far can you run? So stop scrolling and get ready for some good news in 7 minutes or less. Hey, I'm Pastor Jeremy, and this is your Less Than 7 Daily Bible Dose, where it is my goal to give you some encouragement from the Bible in 7 minutes or less. If this is helpful for you today, would you give it a like? And if you think it would help others, how about sharing it so people can see it? Okay, so here's the question. How far can you run? Now, if you're like me, that answer depends entirely on who or what is chasing you. I'm not a runner, so basically the answer is not very far. How about you? Yet there is a great promise in the Word of God that gives us the hope of endurance that is greatly beyond our natural abilities. It's found in Isaiah chapter 40, and in verse 28 it says this, "Have you never heard, have you never understood? The Lord is the everlasting God, the creator of all the earth. He never grows weak or weary. No one can measure the depths of his understanding. He gives power to the weak and strength to the powerless. Even youths become weak and tired, and young men will fall in exhaustion. But those who trust in the Lord will find new strength. They will soar high on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint." How many of you would like some of that? Yes, please. So let's look at verse 31 in the reverse order. I want you to notice that there are those who are walking, those who are running, and those who are soaring. So basically it spans from the easy stuff, that which everyone can do, to hard, something that only those who are conditioned can do, to the impossible, that which none of us can do. And this is what is so cool. When you get your purpose in God on the right path, you can do the mundane stuff that used to wear you out. You can do the hard stuff that you thought was beyond your ability. And guess what? You can also do the impossible. So what is the key? The key is those who trust in the Lord. Psalm chapter 20, verse 7 says this, "Some trust in chariots, some in horses, but we trust in the name of the Lord our God." Think about it. How do you demonstrate trust? Oh, it is easy to say we trust someone, but you can't test that trust without an ugly little word called risk. Now, let me ask you, did you ever play a game when you were a kid called Trust? What did you have to do? You had to fall back and see if others would catch you. Why wasn't that game called Fall or Catch? It's simple. There's no such thing as trust without risk. Think of it like this. Let's say that I say I trust you implicitly. Now let's be honest, talk is cheap. I can say I trust someone all day long. It doesn't mean anything until there is risk involved. And that is what we do with God. We say we trust him, but we never risk anything. And if you don't risk anything, you do not trust. Now, let me ask you a real question. Do you trust God? Now, I think it's safe to say if you're still watching this video, you would say yes. You see, the people who would say no quit watching this video 3 minutes ago. But did you notice how easy it was to say yes? Now, let me ask you another question, and let's see if it's as easy to answer. What are you risking for God? I bet that is a lot harder to answer. Isaiah said, "But those who trust in the Lord will find new strength." New strength is only found on the other side of risk. So here is my encouragement for you today. Put your trust in the Lord and you will find new strength. Take a risk in your career, in your finances, in your family, in your life. If there is no risk, then there is no trust. When you do, you will walk and not faint. You will run and not grow weary. You will even do the impossible and soar on wings like eagles. I hope this was helpful for you today. God bless you and have a great day.